As a child, as a baby, I was abandoned. Some would say left to die. And a neighbour heard a baby cry in a flat. Hadn't seen anybody coming or going, and of course called the police. They banged the door down and rescued that baby, which was myself. Then I spent the next next 6 months in hospital recovering from malnutrition, and then made a ward of court by Hackney Borough Council, of which then I was incarcerated in care system for 14 years of my life, which is a huge amount of time to be, institutionalised like that. And for a lot of our children in the care system, it's no different. They find it very difficult. 27% of our kids, by the time they're 14 in the care system, have mental health issues. There's 110,000 kids in the care system sector, and we have a shortage of somewhat 10,000 foster carers. So, and 27% of our under 21-year-olds that are in the prisons as we currently speak have either come from the care system or crossed the path of the care system. Why that is because there's not a huge amount out there for them. Fatima's UK campaign is all about bringing the collaboration and partnership together to improve our children's life's outcomes and to try and help build a better foundation for them so they can reach their full potential in life.
And just briefly, it's an election on, let's strip out the sort of party politics, but what should politicians be talking about in terms of care at the moment?
Well, it needs to be early intervention. We need to see that our young children are seen, heard and valued from a very early age. It's all about building happier lives, better communities and a nicer kind of society. For who and what our children will become will define what society ends up. And what we need to do is to be able to give those children aspirational experiences, help them, give them hope so they can, believe that there is a future out there for them.
And just lastly, you found the stability, didn't you? You were fostered in, that was what got you into sport, which
sport was my
saved your life, didn't it, essentially?
Sport was my saviour, and that's how I found the love of the Whitbread family. And I thank my mother, Margaret, and obviously my late dad, John, and my two brothers who only ever knew me as Big Sis, Greg and Kirk. I've never looked back. Yes, I've won 12 major championship medals, 3 Olympics, and it's been a fantastic career for me. If I look back, I think as a young 3-year-old in the care system, would I ever believe that I'd made it to the Olympic Games? No, I was one of the lucky ones that came through the care system sector. As I said, I may have left the care system, but the care system hasn't left me. I'm here, living proof that you can make a success. I want to help those children. Please help me make that difference to our young children in the care system, because every child matters.